So from the title of this video, you can probably find out that we are going to go get some armadillos today. But before I talk about that, I'm going to show you my new builds. Keep clicking the wrong button. Oh, took like 3 screenshots. Okay. So think I talked about this in an earlier video, but I've officially done my wood houses. So this is what I was talking about. My house is over there, barn, farm. Got this pathway here to this entrance. And then coming off right here in this corner, it's literally just a house out of every single wood. Except, what is it called? Pale. Pale wood will be right here. Which I will eventually go and find that biome. But, we got bamboo. We got warped crimson. Mangrove, cherry, dark oak, acacia, jungle, spruce, oak, birch. Exact same house every single time. So I'll give you a tour one and you can imagine what the rest of it looks like. But yeah, you've got the little fence on the outside. First of all, the point of this is to just showcase each wood, and I came up with this idea a long time ago when they came out with like the different. They there used to only be an oak door, and when they came out with all the rest of the doors and pressure plates and buttons, I was like, oh, it'd be cool to showcase them. Blah blah blah. So yeah, we've got the fences, stairs up, little table, crafting table, bed. They're not really meant for a purpose other than just the looks. But one of my ideas that I came up with is there's going to be a staircase down, and that goes down to the same level as where my underground base is, the chest room. And there's going to be a big space underground, and it's going to have railroad systems. So whichever one I go in, so the birch will go down. Wait, that's not birch. The jungle will go down, and it will have a mine cart that brings me to the jungle over there. Birch one, go down, bring me to a giant birch forest. Oak forest, and so on and so forth. So that way, if it's like, oh, I need to go to the cherry tree because the cherry is pretty far away, which it will take me a lot of rails that I'll get later, but go down, it will bring me straight to the cherry tree. It would be faster to Elytra, but I think for aesthetic, it would be really cool to have a railroad system and use it that way. But the other thing is like, I don't use other wood. It's like I use the first 5. I mean, I use spruce all the time, oak, sometimes birch, but I don't use any other types of woods. So it's just a good way to show them off and to get some use out of them because I really like the look of the mangrove red. Cherry, I like the pink. These ones are cool, but I would never build out of them. And I actually really do like bamboo too. Like I like the look of that. But then, yeah, and then when new stuff comes out, it's like I'm not gonna build out of bamboo, but then I can at least appreciate it. Same with pale. But that's what I've been working on, so I thought I'd show that off. Now on to today's video. Got a little frog here. This was gathered at the Christmas. That was going to be a part of this video, but I needed it for my Christmas, my 12 days of Christmas thing. So I have a lot of frogs now. And I use this as like my little tadpole pond. Sniffers I also found a long time ago, so this would have been a part of the video. Basically today we are going to be gathering some new mobs. Some of the new mobs, I should say. Because I don't have, I got sniffers, got frogs. Armadillos, I need. Luckily, I already have that sniffer farm that automatically collects dropped items because the armadillos, over time, if you didn't know, drops their scutes automatically. And I just want to get a bunch of armadillos so I can start collecting those, blah blah blah, for my chest. So I basically just need some leads so I can carry the armadillos back. I'll just take all 13 just in case. And I didn't really prepare. I don't think the armadillos are going to take that long. So if I can go and get some other new mobs, that would be great. Boats are very useful if you didn't know, because you can put two things in a boat and then lead the boat and then carry them across the water. But yeah, also, before I do this, I gotta remember to do this because I did not remember to do it in my last video. But we'll do my, I don't think I have a name for this yet. We'll do my name, my sign name thing. Today's shoutouts are going to be, we got BM Coffee, BM dot coffee. And as always, if I screw up your name, sorry, not sorry. We got Adam dot H dot LeBlanc. I think that's what it says. Adam H. LeBlanc. We've got good old Dario, but yes. So these three are today's lucky guests. I think that would be cool. The glow squid does make the signs look so much better. But yep, these are today's lucky winners. And if you leave a comment on something, you'll probably have a good chance of getting your name on. You can leave it on Instagram or YouTube or TikTok, unless TikTok is gone forever. Who knows? Or YouTube Shorts or the videos. I'd say you probably have the best chance of getting your name on there commenting on the actual YouTube video. But thank you for commenting, by the way. It really motivates me. One more sleep, and then we will be ready to go. So yeah, I'm trying to think what are the other new mobs. We've got the armadillo. I could try to find an LA. I realize how much I go into my creative world to just look. Goats. I need a goat. Let's make a list. Goats, armadillo, fox, LA. We have a lot of axolotls. Camels. Panda. We could do a polar bear. Okay, I've got a list. We got goats, armadillos, fox, LA, camel, panda, polar bear. We can do one at a time because it will be easier. So, first off, I'm just going to start with the armadillo because that's the main one that I wanted. And I know exactly where it is. And recording me traveling is pretty much pointless, so I'm just going to skip it. Okay, here we go. This is where I first encountered the armadillo. We got two of them right in front of me. They are terrified. But it's kind of nice the lead automatically makes them unroll. Yeah, we just need two of them. Because I believe you can breed them, I would assume. They get bred by spider eyes. So here's the strategy. Pull them both into a boat. Don't get stuck on it. Throw down your own boat. Lead the boat. And there we go. Oh, look at that. That is so nice because if I couldn't do that, I don't know what I would do. Also, I thought the ocean was right here. Guess we'll just keep following the river, see if it leads us to the ocean. In which it does not, so. That automatically brings them out, dude? I didn't know that. Oh, it dropped a skew. That just, not that I mean, I knew that it did, but that just kind of proves that they drop scutes over time, which is so nice. I thought he couldn't swim for a second. We were screwed. Now we just row. Might as well pick up a little bunny on our way if we're already coming here, right? The more animals we have on a lead, the more difficult it is, but we don't have to do it later, so. Oh no, there goes the bunny. Um, hey, didn't want it anyways because I don't have another boat for them. So sorry. Home sweet home. Okay, they're both in here. I actually have spider eyes on me. So if I feed this guy, feed this guy. I wonder what a baby armadillo looks like. Oh my gosh. That's so amazingly adorable. Look at his big ears. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, now these guys will start shedding, and if you haven't seen it, I have this minecart that goes around and collects all these seeds from the sniffers. So we'll also collect the scutes, and I will be able to have infinite scutes and infinite wolf armor, which is also something I'm gonna have to get at some point. So every single wolf, but that'll be a different time. But now we can check armadillo off the list. So we've got goats, fox, alley, camel, panda, polar bear. I'm gonna do a check in this bamboo forest over here, see if there's any panda bears. I basically just want 2 of every animal so then I can breed them and have as many animals as I want. Self-explanatory, but I don't think I've seen a panda in this forest yet. But it is a bamboo forest, so I don't know why there wouldn't be pandas. Ooh, there's one. I was just about to say, I don't think there's any, but we got one. Can you not use a lead on them? Do they follow bamboo? Oh, this is gonna be a long trip home. It's a lot easier with a lead, and I really doubt you can put them in a boat, but you can. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Forgot that if we do this, it's just like leading them. Unless I get them stuck in a tree. It's just like leading them, except I can't go up a block. I mean, I might as well take an ocelot back. How's our frog all the way out here? Put this guy, whoops. Put this guy here for now. I'd like to find one more panda before I go back. I got the other guy parked in a boat over here. I mean, I guess we're not that far from home, then I could just come back. But if I could find 2 pandas and do it at one time, that'd be nice. Well, pandas might be nice to do one at a time. I don't know. Well, I just went to get a name tag and both cats disappeared, so that's not happening. But I got one panda. I will get one later. Okay, today's day 2 of collecting the animals. It's gonna take a while just because it's not very easy. I've been playing for a little bit. I've already got almost 2 stacks of armadillo scutes from last time, so that's nice. I think I'm gonna go for the camel. Yeah, I also built this church in the meantime. I think I'm gonna go get a camel, or gonna go try to find a camel, which I don't think I've seen one yet in this world. We're supposed to spawn in desert villages, which I spawned next to one, but it didn't spawn there. So I'm not sure, but we'll see if one will spawn this way. Here we go. I don't think I've been to this village before. There's one. Yes. Look at that bad boy. I think you just need. I think all you need to do is put a saddle on it. Yes. This is my first time riding a camel in this world. I think I've ridden one before somewhere else. I don't even remember. But I forget about him. I mean, look at the saddle. I think you can have 2 players on it. But at least the camel was easier than I thought it would be. It's like, I don't know. So like the LA that I'm gonna have to get, they spawn in pillager outposts. But every single pillager outpost I've been to, I haven't seen one. Oh yeah. Too bad I don't have any friends to ride a camel with. To be honest, this will probably be the easiest one to bring home. I mean, the armadillo is pretty easy, but this one's the only one I can ride home. I just found out that you could do this. Woo! That looks so funny. Just launch, it's just a boost. That's so funny. I also realized I was going the wrong way the whole time, so that's great. Let's see if we can make it. Wow, look at that. Well, rightfully so. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Get in the water. See what they eat. Cactus. I have cactus. I didn't think they would fit in a boat. That seemed a little much, but worth a try. This works too. He's pretty much a boat himself. Thinking about it, and with this dash, the camel is actually such a cool addition to Minecraft. Because like each animal has their own like uses, but they're just like, more items and stuff where the camel actually adds a whole new riding experience. And it would be really cool if there was more like, and the thing is always like something that you can ride that flies or something like that, but it would be cool to have like a even more interactable mobs like this. Because like this one's unique because you can have 2 people ride it at the same time, and not that people use it very much, but it's there. It's as an option. Mobs cannot reach and attack players who are riding a camel. That's pretty sweet. I mean, like a skeleton obviously can, and a creeper can blow you up, but since you're higher, like a zombie can't reach you. You also can stand in 2 deep water and you're fine, which is sweet. I can stand in 3 deep. I'm assuming the camel will drown, but to be honest, I don't ride horses that much either. It's like, okay, the elytra's faster. I mean, it takes items to use it. I mean, I need to make fireworks,
but just easier to use the elytra. The one time I did use a horse was to find my stuff when I died with the elytra and didn't have another elytra. I used the horse. So I got a little bit of use out of it, but all these animals are like, what is that? Look at that. That's sweet. The way he lays down too. If you have good name ideas for any of the mobs that I get, I would gladly be open to using some names. Or will be. I need names for the mobs. I was like, where is the camel? I guess he can just waltz out of here. Let's see what's next. LA, fox, goat. Well, I think I know which way to go for most of these. So we'll just see which one I find next. Goats need a mountain. Foxes need a spruce forest. LA's I just need to find a pillager tower. Already found one. Is that a baby? Let's see if I can catch it. It runs way faster than me. Oh my gosh, the little baby. This thing's so fast. These are harder to catch. It's harder to catch than a bunny. Speaking of, I don't have any bunnies yet, but I do got to be careful to if I have bunnies because these things will kill them, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, when I find foxes in a snowy taiga biome, then they're Arctic foxes. So I'm gonna have to get that one at some point too. Here we are. So I can't bring them over there because they will kill every single one of my chickens. And I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try to tame one. There we go. Now you little baby will go over here. And you'll trust me. Oh, look at him sit. That's probably the most adorable thing I've ever seen. We're gonna breed these two guys one more time because I know for fact that the baby, this one won't despawn because he's trusted. While I'm here, I guess I'll just show you the church that I built. Very simple. We got the Bible. I didn't. I looked this design up off of the internet, so I don't know who made it, but I did not create that design, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful where I put these guys in regards to other mobs because they kill baby turtles, rabbits, and chickens. There we go. Now we have two trusted foxes. Now, to go back that way, I have to find some mountains. An idea I just thought of that would be really funny is for goats, make a fighting ring so that the goats go in there. They charge at you, you like move out of the way, and when they hit wood, when they ram into wood, it makes them drop their horns, which I need them to do. So we could do a little fighting arena, goat boxing. That's what I'm gonna call it. Finally, I'm traveling into uncharted territories. I've stayed in the same vicinity for a long time, and now I'm finally I'm going off into parts that I have not been to yet. Hey, look, a goat. Come here, boy. As long as I don't stand still. I'm gonna bring home as many goats as I can. There's so many, holy cow. Just don't stand still, because if you stand still, they charge at you. I'll take home 4. shoot. That's not good. I think the goat just died. Guess we're going with 3. I went and grabbed another one just because I feel like there's a good chance, just in case, so that I don't have to worry about one dying or anything. What the heck? The boat just sank. It did not want to work at all. I've never seen that before. Here we go. Now this is a caravan. My goats almost just got struck by lightning. Their horns are like a lightning rod. There should be no way that we die. It's just one straight line to my nether portal. One annoying thing is that we'll be in my base, but it's better than having to walk a long ways. My inventory's not full. We'll just keep going. Goats checked off the list. 2 more to go. These guys will just be here for a while till I get them out of my house. I do want to try feeding them. Baby goats. They don't have antlers. And go through this portal right here. We've got ice. And a lot of big ones. Holy cow. Gosh, there's so many. Oh, that guy just turned. There's so many piglins. Pigmen. Anyway, what I was gonna... Oh, yeah. Perfect. Look at that. Polar bears might be the easiest one because of my nether portal. As long as they don't have a baby, I don't think they attack me. They only attack if there's a baby near them. Pigmen out there and zombies in here. Can you guys fit through one by one? Oh my gosh. You might be traveling on top. Let's see how this goes. It should work out fine because of the straight line. Never thought I would be carrying a polar bear through my hallway that I would need to make it 2 by 2 or bigger. I might change that one day. Now this is where it gets a little risky. Whatever you do, do not walk off the edge. But I made it too wide now, so now it's going to be easy peasy. Just this one section, though. I don't think a polar bears, like, attack anything, but I don't know. Another one checked off the list. says polar bears attack foxes, so, well, polar bear down. We just have one more to go. And if I had to guess, I would say this is probably the most difficult one to get. Just finding it. I mean, I don't think bringing it back will be too hard because it flies. You can use a lead on it, so it will be even easier than other things, but finding it, I don't think is going to be very easy at all. It's got to be somewhere where I haven't been because I need to find pillager outposts.